Welcome back to the play of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. You thought we were done? We're not. Please be aware that the main game and this episode share the same save data and will be overwritten should you save in this episode. Huh, a little more efforts on animation in the DLC content apparently. And someone's getting killed with a knife now. Wait, was that two different murders at the same time? Oh, that was a blue badger. And that looks like a woman. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22, 10:02 AM, Wright and Cola offices. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. You're the famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yeah, that's correct. It was an Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking any cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please, I'm out of time. But, please, you have to help. It's my sister. Maya? Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name is Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? Emma, was it? So you are a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, wait! Only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less. Great, another future professional in training. So, what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right, I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but... That's interesting. How would she know Mia? So, you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah, sure can falter for lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name would be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. But first, my sister asked for her specifically. Mia Fey was a few hairs below her in school, so she went to the same school as Mia. She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney, and well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Mia, yeah, I thought it was a little strange when I saw you two. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Well, actually, when she gets like she's now, I can evade her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh, I'm sorry. Very well, let's get a move on to the detention center and see what this is all about. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. God, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, Mom. It's just your sister. No excuses. Why did you not want to raise this year? Understood, Mom. What was that all about? Hi, Lana. Funny. I sent her over specifically telling you not to come. Perhaps my memory is fading. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But you tried us tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm a chief prosecutor for this district. You are a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could it be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, we're just like... Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? There's something you should know from the start. Which is, the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Wait, but the suspect is... Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21 at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, cuffed red and dead as it were. My. So, who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you. Death was not immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean? Well, it means... the police department considered it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse everything I learn. So, you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial held by prosecutors in the district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do their job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you to criticize the district chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. In fact, it is impossible you will done. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was on the class ahead of me, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that, too, did she? But, well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from the office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different from the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. None of us top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good at school too, by the way. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say, there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana... You were always this way, weren't you? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright. Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what. And apparently we made our way back to the office. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister. She's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the office, shall we? Okay. Well, we heard the man. Let's go to the underground parking lot. Just when we thought the game was over, it's not. So this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like we're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work! Hey, what are you drinking? Well, we are going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know attorneys are not supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying to not stand out too much here, see? Hey there! You expecting to go on naughty hey partner? Partner? What do we have here? Looks like a bombita got loose from the hedge and is up to no good. Hold the learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall? Marshall? Looks much like sheriff to me. Looky here, Bombina. I know how you feel. But this is my gun called Strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, and the gunmine is evidence. If you're fixing to mess with that stones, you'll regret it, partner. You don't bring the cacti heart disease that whim. You want to? What is this guy talking about? You are on home now. Happy friends, Bombina. Was that Umbre a friend of yours? Get up, sorta, yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Alright, let's try and examine everything that stands out. Such as this thing here. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer? Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm gonna hit over to police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything in the crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in the pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Okay. I'm called to duty already, and at my underage. Here, attitude speak to examine evidence in detail, okay? By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay now, look at the court records. Okay. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. And how do you do that, you ask? Why, it's elementary. Just hold the wheel remote upright and press the direction of the control pad. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Okay. Oh, I see. Anything stands out? Nope. Oh, look! I didn't write back clue here. You should take it out with the hay button, okay? Okay. This is an ID card. Detective Bruce Goodman, ID number 58421889. See, well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess, so I don't see what science has to do with it. Goodman's ID and enter the court record. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Okay. That was just weird. Here, phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure? What is she babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? See, you can hear this fine. That one's broken. Ah, a ladder. That's a step ladder. What's it say, friend? In scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. They sound seems horribly familiar somehow. Look, a door. This must mean something. I'm not sure the doors mean anything. No, it won't open. I missed the slack. I failed to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? I can examine that. This is where the cars leave the lot. The hair on the ground makes it look like an blah blah blah. The hair on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose. Aha! The theory of relativity. What? I've got to write this down. Ha! Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know. Well, Mr. Relativity German or was he British? Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name? A barrel. An oil drum. My mistake. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I lied in here and was taken out. I think you probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. So, what's here? My, that is a car. What is here? Well, no time to waste. Let's get on for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. The sheriff. Like I said before, this is our clam. You'd best be moseying here along, unless you're fixing to bite a bullet. Ah, scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well, the little fitty's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in the saddle, huh? Please? No problem, Bada. Bada forbid us anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prosecutor's office. Might just find you a supervisor you like. Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Not yourself, look up Vital, Saloon, and Cerveza. I'm pretty sure Cerveza is Spanish for beer. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws up for Clem. Right, great. Great, maybe there are some clues around him, right? Let's check it out. Excuse me? Were you two all set? Us? Oh, it's the right voice. What's this? She couldn't be. You're sitting lodges? Here? This is a crime scene. Hello. Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cup of queen are over. Cup up, You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you're a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, Cup of Queen, tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star, don't you forget it. Well, before you knew it, I'd have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she means it. Somehow, I knew. You said it was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is Salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who hunt this den of iniquity. Evil ones? Prosecutors. We have no quarrels at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday we paid homage to the most evil one of all. We gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. that was compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risks. You'll soon find out why I'm becoming the cup of queen. Yeah, I'd buy out of lunch too. Ooh! The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one we awarded yesterday. It was in his car that we found the body. Proving that he devoured the devil's lunches of all. Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. I think once I'm done talking to her, I'll end this part. So, what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I don't feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Sky with that knife, so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad hand. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of silvery ties to his war-being cooling still rings in my ears, and the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's life. Wait a second, you know Lana Sky? Of course. It's quite a feat, becoming a chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes have seen did she pack to make the journey, I wonder? She always was liked. Now why would this pretty large lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true good sir can understand. But you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite's lunch set. Never mind, you win. I don't even want to appreciate part of that ribeye flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works here at the secretive room over here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the secretive room over there? The glass wall booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Mr. our lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis, but... Did you have a bad experience with prosecutor, Mr.? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger we get, the worse we smell. Once something smells, it's usually the butts. Kind of like on they hold claims in the charter. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That'd be sure a cause of food poisoning, statistically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cup of queen. I thought she was just lunch waiter, but now I'm not so sure. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time on the continuation of the DLC episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.